Hold on, bro. I'm coming.
Ooh.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. I'm Brandon Gaughan. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter. The cameras more numerous. I don't know. There's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this
it's
game
on.
with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. I can't imagine being anywhere else than right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. First carry for Royce Freeman. Well, that's not the start that he was looking for. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On second and 11 now. Jackson, he's going to launch this thing right there. The double coverage is intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got their short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a second and 11. Collins, blitz coming, and down he goes. Now Collins, throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught by Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Back to throw. Collins buying time to his left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice game. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Collins now throwing on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point answer up and good. And that's the score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the game. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Jackson. This one complete to Nicole Hardman. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Jackson now. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson dancing to his left. He may try to run for this. He'll slide down to avoid the tackle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A run here with Lynch. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll run with Lynch. Hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them. Steps away to his left.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run. Freeman. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up, no way.
You got to protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn, anyone. It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
Throwing is Collins.
That nigga wouldn't throw the ball. That nigga wouldn't throw the ball, boy. Get the fuck out of here.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. You know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Freeman. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid him, picking up a first down.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he loses the football a second time. And this is going to be 49er football.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. And here's Collins to throw on 2nd down. But leading the pressure right. And that's complete. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Collins on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bill. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And now one incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Looking for the touchdown, so it's incomplete. This is Freeman. A whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Finding room at the 30. He's all the way out to the 39-yard line that time. 22 yards there, a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Lester. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a give, right side. Lester. And he's going to take this one out there to about the 44-yard line.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now take it on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
That's caught left side by Madden. And he's blocked down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, these 2 teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Now Collins working to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you, with your IQ, you can pull that off. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Collins. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Collins now is rolling in. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. They'll run the option right here on first down. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Throwing is Collins. From the gun, he'll throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Collins, operating from the gun. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. 2nd and 15. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Collins. Pressure from his right. He goes down hard. Flat on his back.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The 49ers are going to turn over the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. The 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. I'm surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. Jackson's hit and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for a 49er touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear him. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And into the end zone. Pick 6 for the 49ers.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. My defense, baby.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Baby.
And that one makes this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two-show pass, and if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They're able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain at 24. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially at second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there. And again, touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens get a bit closer.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Lester. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Back to throw. Collins. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Collins. He's got and they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Right side here, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Across the track, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Big, I changed my whole playbook around.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
The whole fucking playbook, just in case I had to string. So I took out all my plays I play against you and all the plays I use against Dunn. And put in these new plays. Some of them is mixed with old, but a lot of them is new. And I practiced that shit all the other day.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Maybe just one last drive here for Pride. No way to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they work this well across the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Jackson on 1st down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes first, often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And that's going to
Roughing the passer.
However, we do have a flag.
Oh, it was an inner.
What? The referee. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Get there and bring him down.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
Yeah, nigga. Now I'm going to go change my playbook because I got to play big. I'm going to go back to my other playbook. Nah, but it's still some plays, and they're still the same playbook. I just took out a lot of plays I used with you and kept a few I used with you and kept a few I used with Dunn, and then the rest of them was just a mixture-upper. I did the same for my defense because, you know, I like to play zone a lot.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for
Nobody
watching, everybody.
scored
See you next season right here
on offense. Well, my running back, I didn't make no passing touchdowns. Good game. Yeah. I fucked up on a lot of. I'm glad he lucky I overthrew the ball on a couple plays because I fucked up. But nah, he ain't got the team. He ain't. But it took 6 seasons for my team to get like that. But Shada team is overall better than him. He beat the shit out of Shada.
Oh yeah.
But I don't play like Shada. Shada. I mean, where is he at? He ain't gonna tell me good game.
Huh?
I said good game to him, and I ain't heard him.
I don't think the line is hearing you.
Oh, I didn't. Good game, man. Well, you know, them niggas, it took me 6 seasons to get that team like that. Yeah, but I didn't go make them an X Factor. I never put X Factor on their title at all. I never did that. They all became X Factors. When I first got that team, I didn't have no X Factor. The only X Factor in 2 years was my quarterback. And them niggas was 83. So if you would have started with me, you wouldn't have said that. You wouldn't have said that. Like, I started without X Factors. But if you would have won, that wouldn't have been no excuse. If you would have beat me, you wouldn't have said that at all. That wouldn't have been no excuse. Hey, that nigga Shada got X Factors just as much as I do, and you blew his ass out. Because I already checked this team. Yeah, he dumb. Dude, Elijah, you played good, nigga. It's just my team is just better. Our team is better because me and Big started this with ourselves because everybody else was in that other one. And then he figured people stopped playing, so we started this by ourselves. And we didn't start off with no 99s. Me and that nigga had 81s, 77s, all of them. And all I do is my practice and XP. I do every practice. Yeah, the fumbles. I hit you a couple times and I got a lucky fumble. Your quarterback fumble, your running back fumble. And I'm blessed because I don't think nobody fumbled. Usually somebody fumbles in my game. I don't think I had one fumble. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good game. I mean, he played good D.